Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Warfield Chronicles for deep dive history and practical survival insights that most channels ignore. Now, let's get straight to a technique that kept the Vikings warm and safe for centuries, and that you can still use today. The Vikings mastered fire placement for maximum warmth and safety. Vikings didn't just light fires, they engineered them. They positioned their hearths at the centre of longhouses, surrounded by raised stone or earth mounds. This allowed the heat to radiate evenly across the room, while minimizing the risk of sparks reaching wooden beams or thatched roofs. You can replicate this by placing a fire pit inside a fire-safe metal ring or stone arrangement, keeping combustible materials at a safe distance. Even in modern camping, using a central pit surrounded by rocks drastically improves warmth efficiency and fire safety. They used layered fuel to control burn rate. Instead of piling all wood at once, Vikings layered it strategically. Hardwoods like oak burned slower and hotter, while softer wood caught fire quickly to start the blaze. By alternating layers, they achieved a steady, long-lasting fire without constant attention. You can adopt the same method when building a survival fire. Start with smaller, fast-burning kindling at the base, then add denser wood for a prolonged, controllable flame. This approach reduces fuel waste and ensures consistent heat output. Smoke management kept their homes habitable. Longhouses had central smoke holes, but the Vikings also angled fires and used stone or clay barriers to direct smoke upward. This meant more oxygen reached the flames and interiors stayed clearer of smoke. For a modern equivalent, a well-ventilated fire pit with partial windbreaks can replicate the same effect, keeping smoke out of tents or cabins and improving fire efficiency. Using the surrounding environment to enhance firepower. Vikings understood wind patterns and seasonal weather. They built fires on slightly elevated ground and used natural barriers like earth mounds or logs to shield flames from gusts. You can apply this principle when camping. Positioning your fire behind natural windbreaks allows the flame to burn hotter and safer, while also conserving fuel. Practical applications for today's survivalists. This isn't just history, it's survival science. Whether you're heating a cabin in winter, cooking outdoors, or planning for emergency preparedness, controlling fire placement, layering fuel, managing smoke, and leveraging the environment are essential skills. These techniques increase warmth, conserve resources, and reduce fire hazards in any setting. Remember, the Vikings' success with fire wasn't luck. It was knowledge passed down through generations. Subscribe to Warfield Chronicles to uncover more ancient strategies that still work today, and share this with anyone serious about history or survival.